Your story will be told to generations. Gbenga Daniel tells friend Tinubu. Gbenga Daniel, the senator representing Ogun East Senatorial District, is celebrating his friend and President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The story of your courage and resilience will be told to generations as a man who strived to take Nigeria from the lowest to rewrite the letters of our development with a golden pen. Stated on Friday, March 29, 2024, in an open birthday greeting to President Bola Tinubu. As you start a new journey, taking your age calendar today, I join your family, millions of Nigerians, your political admirers, and well-wishers to celebrate the beginning of a new dawn in your life. I can only wish for you many more fulfilling years ahead. Happy birthday, President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Senator Daniel in the message signposting the president's birthday today. Though it is common knowledge among the high and mighty that Gbenga Daniel and Tinubu are friends, the president validated it on public in his first visit to Ogun State after he was sworn in. Otumba Gbenga Daniel, my friend, I am now happy that you are now in Abuja with me in a different role. Please thank my friend Otumba Gbenga Daniel for me, the president who was at the palace of Owujale of Ijebu-Ode, Obasikuru Adetana on June 29, 2023, told a gathering that included Governor Abiodun, Governor Dapo Abiodun, Deputy Governor Noimat Salako Oyedele, former Governor Olusegun Osoba, House of Representative member Gbenga Isiaka, and related high-profile persons in or with connections to Ogun State, including the inestimable wealth, Mike Adenoga. So yeah, President Tinubu's birthday was on March 29th, and different congratulatory messages. I can remember before his particular birthday, he said he didn't want, people to write him, book pages of newspaper for him, that he wanted to do something very low because of the situation of the, economy of the country and the way everything is. That was what he said was his reason for wanting to tone everything down. But still, yes, some people that have coconut head, that did not hear what, still went all out to buy, to congratulate him and to celebrate him on, by booking, several different pages or several newspapers just to, celebrate him. This is the kind of things now. There is nobody, I don't think there is anyone that is not familiar with, this, Some people will say on birthdays, they tell you plenty lies about yourself. Because some people, after that particular day, they don't get to check up on you anymore. They don't get to I don't really blame people who will be telling, they will not, as in they won't have their birthday known to people. You understand? So that they can just be getting that love. Because no, on your birthday, there are people who really go out of their way to do, especially if you are one that does for people who, and there are people who, they don't really want anything, they don't need any gift, but they just need somebody to actually check up on them. Okay? Congratulations to the President of Nigeria. But for Gbenga Daniel, message to the President is nothing to write about except the birthday message. Mr. President-elect, congratulations to you. Many more birthday to you. But remember us in food. I don't understand. In food, murdering innocent Nigerians, open border to question. I don't understand what this person is trying to say. Of course, now, if you are close to the president, I don't know about you people, but if you're close to the president, there are some people who, if they're close to someone, they do not find, I don't know if it is courage, you get, but I don't really know what to call it, but they don't like telling the person the truth, yeah? For reasons best known to them, you get, because this kind of message is what he's going to be saying, you understand? So these people who are staying with President Tinubu, or who are close to him rather now, I don't know, they don't tell, it's not just with just President Tinubu himself. I feel every other person. A very good example of someone who don't like telling these persons in government, especially when this person is like, holding the very most important position in the country. They don't like telling them the truth. They are like, yes, member. Oh, yes, member. You understand? They don't like telling them the truth because, I don't know, but if you all have a friend, and if your friendship is true, no matter what level the person is at, you are supposed to be able to tell the person this one you're doing is right and this one you're doing is wrong, right? All right. Praise singing. Why hunger is killing people in all corners of the country. Do you get praise singing? And it is not supposed to be that way. All I'm trying to say here is a friend is not a friend if he does not tell you the truth. No matter how hard it's going to be, and how bitter the pill is going to be to swallow, but your friends around you they are even the ones supposed to tell you the truth. But we move forward, inshallah. Let them say Tinubu government will surprise Nigeria progress enemy. We surprise all Nigeria progress enemies. You think so? And the thing is, when they sing praises like this, I kind of wonder. You ask yourself, I beg, am I living in Pluto, Nigeria? Am I living in Mars, Nigeria? Am I living in Pluto, Nigeria? Because you start asking yourself those questions because, for goodness sake, when Tinubu came on board, dollar was between 500 to 750. Now, dollar is 1,004 and people are clapping. What is the clapping for? No, wait, what is the clapping for? Do you get? Dollar was 1,008 to 19 and now it is now 1,514 or even 16 and you are clapping. I'm like, excuse you? Something was up when something was worse, I make it worst and it's still there for that worst level. And you notice the improvement to us it is not improvement. So singing praises why the people are actually This Senator Gbenga's Daniel's simple and true comment will definitely make the enemies of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who are also the real enemies of our dear nation, to run mad. Most especially the Biafran people who never see anything good in the people from other tribes in Nigeria except their own Biafrans because their brains are already blocked and covered with tribalism and sentiment. That is second to none. They're already frustrated and depressed. Meanwhile, they're all the architects of their own political failure. It is actually very appalling that if I tell you the truth, then beside they envy you. Do you understand? As in, if I come tell you the truth, now beside they envy, are you not supposed to be wary of those that agree with you in the front of you? You understand? But behind you, they are like a beggy. Am I not supposed to, as in, if I'm owning up, okay, fine, at least I'm owning up to it that I'm even not your friend. But there are people within your cabinet that knows that what you're doing is wrong. But they're cheering you on just for cheering sake. Good. Oh my goodness. All these stories, the good, the bad, and the very ugly. I tell ya. And the thing is, like I say again, if somebody should tell me where I'm wrong, if all this praise singing is actually worth it, fine. Do you get? It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it if this praise singing was coming, let's say even dollar was, let's say 750. Maybe dollar is now back to 500. We can also, okay, at least I've brought you to where you saw it. Now start doing your own work. You get? Petrol was 250, 300 some places. You understand? At least let it return to that 300. Do you understand me? If you're not coming out to say, kilo lo shele o, kini lo shele, we'll say, okay, you have brought it down to where you made it, or you now start your work. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news, so thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your